Well, Matt, we always talk about in the last couple of weeks a free week. Have you had plenty of time to reflect on last weekend's result?
Yeah. We had, as you say, the last free week for some time. Spoke about that the other day. So we've tried to utilise it to our best. The game last week was it was a tale of many different decisions. With the sending off, obviously impacted our ability to come back in the game. Wanted to start the game a bit better than we did. Of course, we did. And then, as I say, once the sliding doors moment of hitting the bar and then getting sent off within 4 seconds after that, it's a completely different challenge of a game. So plenty of time to reflect on it, plenty of time to dust ourselves down in terms of getting a few recovery days into certain bodies that need it, and then some good work on the training ground, all heading towards this weekend's game. So as always, it's all about what we learn from it, all about what we try and improve upon for next time, and that has to be our motivation.
We just spoke to midfielder Ryan Sturck, who says that exactly that. It's a learning experience. There's going to be tough times in the season, but you have to put those types of games to bed early doors to get yourself prepared for the next game.
Yeah, you have to. It's the only way you can work. We don't dwell on anything. We try and improve, of course we do. Try and learn from, try and get better next time, and we have to, of course, as we've mentioned, we want to start games better, start games in a way we want to be on that front foot, but doing it from our shape and not giving any opportunities away, and just playing our way into the game a little bit, which we haven't been able to do in the last two games. And then in the last two games as well, we've had 2 players sent off a player in each game. So, and again, gives yourself some mountain to climb from that point onwards, doesn't it? Of course we do. Anyone who's played the game knows it's a tough ask at that point. So loads of things for us to improve on, but of course loads of things that chinks in the games that we've seen that are about us, who we are, and it's about putting that together into a performance.
Valley Parade, notoriously quite a tricky place to go to, big crowds there. They're in okay form as well coming into this one. Andy Cook coming back into things, a hat-trick for him last week, and they possess, they're probably one of the favourites for the league, but they're going to be, as we always say, quite a tough opposition.
Yeah, one of the favourites for the league. They'll fancy themselves to be right up there this season, and rightly so. Had a really good season last season, really experienced manager, some fantastically experienced players, some gifted football players. It'd be a tough afternoon, of course it will, but we go there trying to impose ourselves on the game. We go there with the confidence and belief that we can do that, and we go there knowing, off the back of the 2 defeats that we've just spoken about, prior to that was a 4-game unbeaten run, and but for sendings off and early goals, I think the outcome of the last 2 games would have been certainly different. So we we don't take our eyes off what the prize is, and we go there trying to impose ourselves on the game, to show who we are, most importantly, and look forward to the afternoon.
You have shown that as a group, haven't you, this season? What you can do, you showcase the work that he's putting on the training pitch, and it's about going there and, like you say, starting as brightly as possible.
Yeah, definitely. We dust ourselves down after last week. I've said it from before a ball was kicked this season that there'll be tough moments throughout the season. I've also said, and I'll continue to say, that we've got a really good squad here, and a squad that we can wear many different hats at different times, and we'll have to wear a different one this weekend to what we've had before. Against a good opposition, but it's a game we want to go there and win, and play well, and set our stall out, and impose ourselves on the game. So yeah, that's the main things for me. That's the drum I'll be banging this week, and it starts off a run of some fantastic League 2 football matches for us.
On the squad, an injury update. Saw Priestley come off last week, and then you've got some longer term injuries in the likes of Brandon Comlin, Jack Earing. How's everybody getting on?
Yeah, getting there. Obviously the Priestley one this week, we'll get the scan results back, and we'll adjust what we see based on that. We're not completely clear of that picture just yet, so we'll see how things go over the next 24-48 hours with him. Combs is getting there, not quite ready yet, but he'll be working his way into my plans in the next 2 or 3 weeks, so that's really good news. David has gone back to Stoke for a couple of weeks now, and then will be back with us just after that. So he won't be too far off, hopefully. And that's everyone. Rollin and Jack is our long-term one still that won't be affecting things just yet. So there's been adversity in that. There's been challenges with it. there's been that you want to put your a settled team. That's what you want to do, and we haven't had that opportunity to do that. But as I always say, and I'll stick by this, that opens up another opportunity for somebody else to show what they're all about, and hopefully those relationships can sprout out of that. Those the people who've got the opportunity. So there'll certainly be no whinging from the injuries from my side of things. We just get on with it and go there to try and impose ourselves on the game.